that sometime this summer, somebody's just going to get fed up with these deputized ICE agents, and everything's just going to break loose. Somebody's going to make a bad decision, and there's going to be blood in the streets.
Yeah, I'm more concerned that right-wing provocateurs are going to try something. And this is the sort of thing that Trump would love. I mean, it was the setting the Parliament building, the Reichstaggebäude in Berlin, on fire in January of 1933 that paved the way for Hitler, and provided the excuse for the enabling acts. I'm here at Lake in Bloomington, where a group of protesters have gathered. Officers with DEA and ice patches have surrounded Las Cuatro Milpas. Looks like there's a raid going on right now. I believe this is in Indiana. Might be Chicago. I'm not sure, because the person doesn't say what the city is, just where they are at the corner of Lake and Bloomington. Yeah, that's probably Chicago. But they're raiding right now a Mexican restaurant, and apparently a lot of people are showing up. I can't tell you more about it than that. You check over at Blue Sky and you can see the whole thing. It's fascinating. Speaking of which, it was just this is from Daily Kos, Down East Dem. It was just a normal Saturday morning as high school student Marcelo Gomez de Silva was traveling with his teammates to volleyball practice. The honors student was looking forward to participating with fellow band members at the Milford, Massachusetts high school the following day. Instead, Marcelo was stopped and arrested by Trump's ICE agents. His teammates were totally traumatized, never made it to their practice. The commencement event turned into a city protest demonstration by citizens furious that one of their own was apprehended. More than 1,000 people came out to demonstrate at Milford Town Hall, lining the sidewalk and waving signs condemning ICE and calling for this kid's release. He was brought to the United States when he was 6 years old. He probably doesn't even remember it. And he spent his whole life here. But ICE just arrested him. 18 years old, senior in high school.
There's a teenage volleyball player, high school kid, got absconded by ICE, and there was a big day before graduation. Everybody marched on the town. Then there's another one where I guess it was out in California, a favorite Italian restaurant that came in, took the whole crew, and the local people were coming out. The kids in Massachusetts all marched to the town hall. I just fear, given the amount of weapons we have in this country, that sometime this summer, somebody's just going to get fed up with these deputized ICE agents, and everything's just going to break loose. Somebody's going to make a bad decision, and there's going to be blood in the streets.
Yeah, I'm more concerned that right-wing provocateurs are going to try something.
I wouldn't be surprised at that.
But, yeah. It's worth being concerned about. I mean, and this is the sort of thing that Trump would love. I mean, it was the setting the Parliament building, the Reichstaggebäude in Berlin, on fire in January of 1933 that paved the way for Hitler, and provided the excuse for the enabling acts.
I don't think it's Trump, because I don't think he has the strategic ability. But
I'm not suggesting he's going to do some kind of false flag operation. I'm not quite that far down the rabbit hole. But what I'm saying is that if somebody did, whether it was somebody on the left or somebody on the right, whether it was a provocation or whether it was whatever, that and somebody gets shot or somebody gets hurt or somebody lights a building on fire or something like that, that will benefit Trump. That's my point.
I agree with you 100%, and I think that may be one of the reasons that they're doing this in the kind of a brown shirt fashion that he is, to get their side all riled up and our side starting to protect children. And I just got a bad feeling about this whole thing.
Me too. Skip, thanks for the call. Excellent points all. I appreciate the call, and thank you for listening to us on SiriusXM.